Hi, lock lovers. That's that stuff I don't like. But of course, the lock edition. Come on, you know I'm all about promoting locks. Okay, so the first one is guys with locks competing with girls with locks. You ever see when you're walking down the street and you see a guy and he looks at your hair, he assesses it, looks at the curls, but then gives you the side eye and flings the hair back. In other words, my hair is longer than yours. Checking it out. We are not in competition, okay? You're a man. Act like a man. None of that feminine stuff. We're not in competition. That's that stuff I do not like. And girls will always look better anyway. It's not all about the length. Healthy, nice hair. Girls will always look better. All right? Second one is that your hair? It looks beautiful, but is that your hair a double-edged sort of compliment? People, what, it's not possible for people to have long locks and it be real? Come on, that's old stuff. There are people all over the world and they have hair long. And people start their hair to begin with long hair. So stop that foolishness. I don't like that either. Stop it. And you ever see those nice earrings, the ones with the little sort of diamondy stuff, some of them with little spikes? If you have locks, where are you going with those spiky, beautiful type earrings? It's fuzzing all in the air, ripping some of the hair out. Every time you go, plicks, plicks, plicks. And you see some really, really gorgeous ones, especially when you go to the mall. Oh my gosh, and you want to rock them so bad, but it's not worth having your locks picked up. I don't like that. And I like them for so real bad. What else? Oh, winter is coming again. You have to put on layers. That means wool and all that fuzzy, warm sweaters that we really like. But guess what? It's not so nice for the locks, especially in the back, drying them out, giving you more work to do, moisturizing again. I don't like that. You should have some sort of, gosh, make the wool, but put some sort of cotton on top of it. Get some sort of fabric. But of course, that won't happen anytime soon because locks is not all that big. But I don't like that. And of course, a classic for all, not all, but a lot of people, don't come up and touch people's hair. Whether it's locked or not. Who likes that? Just coming up, stop the foolishness. What else don't I like? Oh my gosh. Look, big ups to my Jamaican massive, Haitian massive, Guyanese, Bajan. I love all of y'all. You hear me? I love all of y'all. But I'm Trini. Trini, and more Trini. I don't like when people come up to me and assume that I'm Jamaican. Nothing's wrong with Jamaican. I know they associate that with locks, but come on, locks is universal now. Get with the program. Not everybody is Jamaican, all right? I don't like that. Trinity Blue. And what else? Oh, you know, we already have black on black shit. Oh, sorry, black on black stuff, right? And when you go into a store, you know the black security guard is going to automatically be looking at the black person as opposed to another person, whether it be a person of another color, yada yada. But guess what? When you go in, you have an added component now. When you go in, he's going to look at the girl that's locked, the black girl that's locked, as opposed to the black girl that's not locked. And don't tell me that that doesn't happen, because it happened to me quite a few times. And this weekend at H&M, I could see the guard like, tick, 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 which one to choose? And yes, he chose me. And don't say, oh, well, Pooja, maybe it was because of how you were dressed. No, I knew I was going to Manhattan, so I made sure, you know, I dressed to fit in everywhere, because fit in over there. I don't like standing out too much to call attention to myself. So I was conservatively dressed, no sweats or anything like that. And he chose me to follow. And yes, it was because of the hair. He stared hard at the hair. And no, it wasn't because it was looking good. That is what I think. And that's black on black, but you have the added component, and I don't like that. People with locks, more discrimination. Yes. Now, this one has nothing to do with locks, but I have to put them in there. Don't pick the food out of my plate. I don't like that. That's nastiness. I'm not saying that your fingers or whatever are nasty, but to me, oils and all that. You don't know where people's hands have been. I don't care who you are. Unless you're my husband, don't put your hand in my plate, please. That's nastiness. And the last one goes right back to men. Cycles right back around. Men, do not argue with the woman in your life. We love you. You're nice and big and strong. You know, and you give us the vitamin S, you know, when we want it. But do not argue with your woman. Whatever we're telling you, it's for the best. We love you very much. Just do what we have to say and keep it moving. No arguing like, you know, you want to be a girl too or a woman too. No, unless, you know, you're gay, then you could do that. But other than that, you can't get away with that, all right? And that's the stuff I don't like for the LOC edition. And look, guys, it's the same 2-strand twist that I've been rocking, but I was bored. I didn't like it out like that, so I put in a little twist up, another little twist up. It's not the same as the one I showed you in the previous tutorial. And I told you guys, every time you do it, it's going to come out a little different. And this time I did not use the long bobby pins because they were sticking. My head, I was getting a headache, and I'm tender-headed as it is. So what I did was I just sort of like crocheted or like sew, pretend like I use the locks as sewing needles, and I just threaded through the top to make this stay instead of using the bobby pins. But anyway, until next time, LOC lovers, okay, bye.